Hello guys and welcome to Skyrim. It's Dranina here, and I've got to say Skyrim still is one of my favorite games up until this day. So here we go.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts. To leave home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes,
Get
Papa.
these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
So welcome guys to Skyrim. Of course we're going to start with character creation. I know some of you like to see a RPG like Skyrim to be played a certain way, and I'm going to tell it to you. If you don't like the way I play, I'm sorry. I think I'm going to be, even though I've played this game for many hours before, and I think I've run through this game at least 2 times completely, maybe even 3, I lost count to be honest. I still want to emerge in the whole feeling of Skyrim, and I do not want to rush through simply because stuff might seem boring for you. So I'm really sorry for that. So yeah, we're going to character creation, and yeah, let's have a look. By the way, for those who want to know, I leave a mod list down below in the description box, since I do play with mods because I think some of them really make Skyrim a lot better. Also, there are some quality of life mods. One I particularly like, especially for recording like this, is lanterns, which will be placed next to the roads. So if we're riding horses or walking through the woods on actually a path at night, we can actually see a bit more than without having that one particular mod installed. I want to play, I think, as... I don't think I've got more races as mods than I'm supposed to. So we want to think about what kind of character we want to play, and I think I want to be a combination of something who does magic but also relies on a bow or a short sword in case people are getting too close or something like that. So a bit of magicka and a bit of rogue-esque maneuvers. I do not want to play two-handed. I do not want to play with the sword as shield. So we're just going to have a look at who we can play the best. Let me start at the top. These guys can breathe underwater, they can call upon the hit skin to generate health very quickly. It's not really needed, hopefully, because we do not plan on getting very close to people. Call upon dragon skill power to absorb spells. Well, can be useful, but I don't think they're the most useful character we can be. Resist the fire, can apply the Enchantress's wrath to surround themselves in fire, so they're actually very fire type characters, which might be nice. High elf can apply the high bomb power to regenerate magicka quicker, that is nice. Imperial, they can call upon the voice of the Emperor to calm an enemy. Nah, not really my thing. Akachit can also in the dark will have unarmed claw attacks. That actually might be very nice to play as a cat. A Nord, they can use battle cry to make opponents flee. Well, not very necessary. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest of the Empire. Some are fierce, some when using the Berserker Rage. No thank you, they got a ball. The red guards can call upon the Adrenaline Lush in combat, not really needed. And the wood elves can command animals in to fight for them. And they have natural resistance to both poisons and diseases, which might actually be really nice, to be honest. But I think I've played as a wood elf before, or actually many times as a wood elf before, so I'm going to actually really interested in playing either Gargit or a Dark Elf. I think we're going for Dark Elf this time. Yeah. Sex is going to be female, of course. Of course. We start with the nicest preset we can find. Yeah, not so sharp to start with. Let's start with you. Skin tone. What do we want? Well, it's all a bit ashen. This was probably the best, and the weight. She can have a bit more weight on her body, but she's so thin. The complexion. This is nice. Dirt. No, thank you. Can I remove the wall paint for a moment? Thank you. That allows me to see a bit more. No dirt. Doesn't have to. Can we get rid of the... This is a nice bit of color. Don't want scars. Not really necessary. Does she have a nice wall paint? It's actually quite nice, this one. And what color do we want it? Let's actually make it a lighter one than the skin tone. Red? That's so nice. Or this reddish brown. What are the other options? I think like almost all colors of the rainbow. Yeah, let's take this reddish brown chestnutty color that we found here. Yes. To the face. Nose type, well... What do we have to choose from? Like a small nose, the height is perfectly fine, the length is perfectly fine. Jaw width could be a bit... And this is fine. Height is perfectly fine, forward is perfectly fine. Cheekbones. I like the high cheekbones she currently has. Or I currently have, actually. Love lines. No, thank you. Cheek color. Oh, that part. Nah, that's perfectly fine. Nose color is fine. Chin color is fine. Neck color. These are all fine. The eyes. You can actually change the shape of it. Does it have to be red? I mean... It's either red or... Oh no! These are from the mods I installed. I have installed a mod which allows me to choose from my eyes. Oh, okay, completely do black eyes. I like these airy, silvery ones. Ooh, these also look nice. There are some very nice eyes in here. They are from all races, by the way, so that's why there are some very odd eyes in between these. For the moment, let's go with... I think I want to go for like these green ones. They actually look quite nice. But for the eye shape... Oh, these are so small. No, thank you. A bit too... Some of them look really weird, I gotta say. Let's use these ones. The eye color is fine, I think. I mean, I think it's the best one we can get. Or the silver. Let's go for the silver ones. The width, they are a bit... this is better. The depth is fine. Eyeliner color. Oh, can we do like... Nice thick black line? Yeah, like, this is perfectly fine. Eyeshadow. Oh, she actually had some eyeshadow on. I didn't even see that. Ooh, these dark ones are nice, but it makes the eyes look so incredibly deep set. Let's go for this one. I have no idea what kind of color this is, but it looks nice. And the eye tint is... Oh, that's on the bottom. Let's use this. The brows are a bit short. Some of them look so silly. It's incredible. Some of them are so high. Can I just decrease the height a bit? I mean, not by a lot, but make them a bit more normal. Ah, these look fine. This is fine. The mouth. Some of them look so angrily looking. It's amazing how you can make an incredible resting bitch face. So that is quite difficult to pronounce. But a resting bitch face with Skyrim is so incredibly easy to do so. Incredibly large. I think this is the best we found. Height is perfectly fine, forward fine, chin, chin, chin. Lip color. Either pink, brownish, or white. Let's go for this one, but I like then a different mouth. I'm sorry it takes a bit long. Did I have this one already? I think so. Most important, the hair. There are so many hair types in here because I think I've got like the extended hair option, but I'm not entirely sure. Do I want to show off my pointy ears? I think I want to. It's either short or long. I think I like longer always on elves. But that's just my personal preference. Like one braid or like these wall braids to the side. Or this one. Or this one. Ooh, or two braids to the side. It's a bit shorter hair, but... Like one braid on top or two braids. Oh, they're actually two braids. What looks the best from the front? I'd like a bit of hair in the face, but then again it's either all in the back or all in the front. And there's... actually, this one is quite nice. With just two braids to the side and the rest is brushed the back. I think so. It's just looking a bit weird on top. I'm sorry I'm so picky about hair, but... what can I say? I'm a girl. Hair color. As you say, can I use like this... I've got a mod for pastel colors. They are more like neon. Or they translate to neon, to be honest. So I actually think about this like this... either extremely dark hair. Or extreme light. Let's go for this dark one. It actually looks quite nice. Or this white one. Also looks nice. What do I have? It's either like this one, which is a bit more purplish brown, or this one is a bit more green. Let's go for the more purplish brown. Let's go for this. This will be our character. X. Finish and name your character. Yes, I would love to. And we're going to call her Dranina, of course. And accept.
Who are you? Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm
Oh,
sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I think just sending me to the block, even though you're not knowing who I am, is a bit harsh and a bit of an unrational decision. But, well, okay then.
Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our beloved as you wish.
I can say that's a bit rude, of course. I
God all morning.
understand if you're going to die, you do not want to prolong the experience.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Dark Elf!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Okay, that was an odd movement.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the ground!
Dragon!
Okay, so we're finally free. Or as free as we can be. So let's go. It's odd that the screen is still blurry. I would have expected the screen to be less blurry. Well, if you let me through, I would love to get in.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
That is of course true that legend don't burn down villages. I've got to completely agree with him on that very, very well made statement. So, oh, whoopsie daisy, there is a hole in the tower. I don't think the tower is made to have this hole in it. But sure! Let's quickly jump out of here and... Oh, my hands are bound. Well, that's just... Oopsie, that's fire. I do not want to be on fire. Let's have a look. I think I was supposed to be on the roof instead of... Where am I now? Well, I think I have to make the jump again. That's fine, that's fine. Press white. Jump. I'll jump on there, jump on there. I cannot see a lot of things through the smoke, to be honest. Oh. I think I was supposed to end up here. And then going down here. Ah yeah, we're actually on the other side of the rubble. And, oop, there is a dragon. Hello, dragon. Nice dragon.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Well,
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
I would love to stay alive. To be honest, I mean, I just escaped a chopping block by mere seconds. I'd rather stay alive for a couple of seconds more and not be eaten by a dragon. But thank you very much for the offer. Yeah, I have to set my settings a bit differently because my joysticks are a bit too sensitive at the moment. But that I will do that between episodes. That's perfectly fine. I'm not going to mess with the settings right now. It would be very stupid of me to do. I think I have to go here. Like I remember. Yes. I think this is the entrance of the keep. Yeah, to Helgen's Deep. Or Helgen's Keep. Helgen's Keep? I think so. Once we're safe and sound, I think I'm just going to take a break. I think... Oh, yes, this is one of the monsters that comes by. Enable... Oh, yeah, let's look through this. That's fine.
Looks like we're the only ones.
And this is also one of the monsters that I expect to show up.
Is that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times?
Well, I think so.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go.
Well, my hands are finally free, and I think this is an ideal time to actually take a break. I hope you guys loved this episode as well as I did. Between episodes, I'm just going to have a quick look at my settings and see to, or actually how I can optimize them. So the gameplay is a bit more nicely and less choppy of me moving around my the joysticks on my Xbox console. If you like this episode, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys next time. Yeah. See ya.